music lovers who will always prefer good old analog.
In tonight's Carolina Moment, News 13's Rex Hodge and photojournalist Matt Yates profile a public servant in Sylva who is passionate about servicing retro audio.
David Nestler is tuned into things with some age to them. His house in Sylva dating back to 1920.
Well, right.
In his shop inside, you'll find stacks of old boomboxes from the 80s and 90s. Nestler, with an electrical engineering degree from Western Carolina University, is passionate about fixing them up.
So this is really the boombox that started it all for me.
Intrigued with how they're put together.
The beautiful boombox, it has a record player that slides out the bottom. It's got cassette, radio.
Committing himself to bringing a past audio era back to life.
They were designed to be very aesthetically pleasing, right? They're beautiful pieces of art.
Nestler scours yard sales and the internet to find the analog sound machines many in today's digital world would consider obsolete. But he finds the old technology has an added note of warmth.
I think any audiophile would agree with you. There's something there you can't replicate in the digital world. And Spotify can replace the music, but not the experience of listening to the music.
Nestler has a full-time job as an electrical circuit designer for a California firm and serves on Sylva's Board of Commissioners. But with what he sees as a growing niche market for boombox-era equipment, he started up this side job.
I mean, it's more than a hobby?
Yeah, so I started a little company, Songbird Audio, and so I started fixing up boomboxes, and my wife had the idea to add Bluetooth to it. So I add to the back of it a switch so people can, stream music from their phones.
Repairs take the aptitude and patience of a meticulous engineering mind.
So you can see in here, I log every boombox that I work on. That one was a nightmare, and you get it all back together, and there's still something else you have to do, and you got to take it all back apart, and you got to be so careful because the plastic parts are fragile.
Nestler uses an oscilloscope to diagnose circuit issues and make repairs.
So what we're seeing on here
12.
is the audio wave as it's propagating in the electronics.
16 left.
It's a fun little thing.
Nestler especially enjoys finding boomboxes with character.
I like one that, tells a story on the outside, has the stickers, the scratches, the dings, but then you can restore the electronics on the inside and have it sound like it did when it was brand new. That's definitely the most satisfying. Take something that's, 40 years old and bring it back to life again. I mean, that's what I love to do.